this is the fastest way I know to remove hard inquiries. If you're in a pinch, if you need them gone in about 24 hours, this is the way to get it done. I've personally done this for myself a few times. Every time it has worked successfully. If I've done it over the weekend, usually by Monday or Tuesday, it's been completed. If I've done it for any family or friends, same thing. It's completed within 24 hours. In the comments, you can let me know about your experience. But without further ado, I won't hold you up. Let's go ahead and get into the step-by-step process of removing those hard inquiries in 24 hours. All right, so I have everything pulled up on my computer here. We're going to start on Identitytheft.gov. So you can type this in the Google. It should come up, and then you can go on Get Started. That's where we're going to begin. All right. So the first option you're going to choose is I want to report identity theft. Once you do that, we're going to click on credit card accounts, and then we're going to hit continue at the bottom. All right, so we're going to choose the option to open a fraudulent credit card account, and then we're going to hit continue on this next screen. So this first part, you can pretty much bypass that. We're really not going to be getting into any details here, so you can just hit continue. This is the part where you want to start filling out your information. So right here, first name, last name, and then you're going to want to fill out your information here. You want to enter your primary phone number. You want to enter your email address. You're going to enter your date of birth, and then you're going to enter your current mailing address. So I'm going to leave this part blank. Whenever I try to fill in the information for my screen, it's going to actually populate the information. Don't want that to be seen. So I'm going to hit continue, and then we'll be on the next three. It should say suspect information. You can just click no at this time and continue. So have you received a copy of your credit report? You can put yes. Here, this is where we're going to actually enter the company information. So let's say, for example, you had Bank of America, and there was an inquiry on January 1st, 2023. We would add the name of the company here, the date of the inquiry here, add company. And then say you had one with Chase Bank, and you did that one, let's say the very next day, January the 2nd, 2023, the name of the company, the date of the inquiry, we're going to add company here. In this section, it allows you to put up to 4 companies, I believe. If you have more, that's okay. I'm going to show you how to add more. But you'll go here, so on and so forth, add what you need, and then have you requested a fraud alert? No. Have you contacted? No. Was your personal? No. No. You can leave all that no. It's already going to be there by default. Then hit continue on the next screen. All right, so right here in this section, it's going to ask you to include all the other inquiries. So let's say that you had more and you wanted to add Wells Fargo. And for Wells Fargo, you had an inquiry on February 23rd, 2023. We're going to add that. And then let's say you had one with Navy Federal as well. We're going to go ahead and we're going to add the Navy Federal inquiry. And then we could do that one for March the 1st, 2023, whatever the date is. So once you get all of the inquiries put here, sometimes I've seen where people can have up to 20. You add all that information, and then you can hit continue. All right, now this is the final page. It's going to be number 6 where you review the complaint. So this is where we're going to be able to download the affidavit. It should have your name, last name, email address, your phone number, company's name, the date. You want to click the very bottom to acknowledge, and then you want to finalize. Now, you can do this without creating an account. That's up to you. I recommend that you do. Once you do this and you do make the account, you're going to get the affidavit. I'm just going to put no, and then I'm going to submit without an account. And then once you're done, it'll provide you with the affidavit. You can download the report here. Once the report is downloaded, you can go ahead and copy that or download that into a file, save it, because we're going to need that for the next step. All right. All right. So we're back on Google. We're going to click on Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. That's going to be the CFPB. All right. Once we go here, we're going to choose the option at the very top right-hand corner, submit a complaint. At the bottom, if you scroll down, we can select start a new complaint. And from here, it'll ask you to sign in. Same thing, first name, last name, email address, phone number, create a password, and then you're going to sign up and you're going to verify your email. All right, so once you've completed the sign up, you're going to go to the submit a complaint option, and then it's going to bring up this. What we're looking for is credit reporting or other personal consumer reports. We're going to click on that, and then we're going to click on credit reporting here for what type of credit reporting product, and then we're going to go to next. So we're going to go down to improper use of your report, and then we're going to click on credit inquiries on your report that you don't recognize. And have you already tried to fix this with the company? Yes. Did you request information from the company? Yes. Did the company provide you this information? Yes. And then we're going to hit next. All right. So right here, all the inquiries that we had from the CFPB, we're going to type them here. So the Bank of America example that we had with the date that we had, Chase Bank with the date that we had. All right, and then so on and so forth. You're going to add all of them. The next section, you're going to put delete hard inquiries. And in the final section, this is the most important. This is where we're going to select and upload the affidavit that we got. All right, so add that here, and then we're going to hit next. And then for the company name, this is where we're going to get all of our companies. We're going to type in all the credit bureaus, Experian. I usually just use the first one here, the one in all caps. We need the information here, and this is a secure website, so don't worry about your information being compromised. You can put all that here. You want to make sure you put your name as it does appear on your credit report. And then do you want to complain about another company? And we would do the same thing here, add TransUnion. And then same thing, so on and so forth. And then we're going to also add Equifax. All right, so who are you adding all the information for? You can choose myself. I'm going to click the button, but I'm going to go to the next. So once you go to the review option, it's going to give you one more time to review the complaint. Make sure that all the information there, options I authorize and direct, and then the information given is true to the best of my knowledge. You hit submit the complaint. On this last page, you do not want to go back. You don't want to refresh, do anything until it's completed. Sometimes it does take a few minutes. It is slow. Let that thing process. It'll complete. You'll get an email once it's done. Once that is done, I would say within 24 hours or so, you should start to notice that the hard inquiries are coming off. You'll also get a notice from the credit bureaus and the CFPB that the information has been taken in. For me personally, I've done this before, and it's removed all the hard inquiries within that time frame. Follow this step by step. Make sure not to add any hard inquiries of accounts that you actually want to keep. That is definitely one thing to keep in mind. Just go through this step by step. Again, within 24 hours, you should see that removed from your credit report. If it's not removed within 24 hours, potentially it can take up to a week. I have seen that where it does take up to a week for some people. Again, for myself personally, and when I've done it for other people, it's been 24 hours. If this information was helpful to you, please like, subscribe, share this video. If you want more content when it comes to business, this is not my usual content. I would be willing to do more. I can show you something that you can also do with collection accounts. I can also show you things that you can do with credit to actually get up to 6 figures that you can use for your business or anything that you see fit, auto loans, things of that nature. Just let me know. Like, subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.